Have you ever met someone who slowly makes you question your own reality? At first, everything feels normal. They are charming, confident, sometimes even fascinating. But little by little, something begins to feel wrong. You feel confused after conversations. You start apologizing for things you didn't do, and somehow every problem becomes your fault. This is not normal conflict. This is often the beginning of narcissistic manipulation. And the most dangerous part, most people don't recognize the signs until the damage is already done. Today, we will break down the warning signs of a narcissist that you should never ignore. Once you see them, you will never look at certain behaviors the same way again. The first sign is a constant need for admiration. Narcissists depend on attention the way the body depends on oxygen. They constantly look for validation. They want praise, recognition, and admiration. At first, this can look like confidence, but there is a difference between confidence and dependency. Confident people appreciate respect. Narcissists require it, and when they don't receive it, their attitude can change very quickly. The second sign is emotional manipulation. Narcissists rarely attack directly. Instead, they manipulate your emotions. They twist conversations, they distort facts, and slowly they begin to make you doubt your own memory. This is often called gaslighting. You remember what happened clearly, but somehow, after talking to them, you begin to question yourself. They say things like, "You're overreacting. That never happened. You're imagining things." Over time, this creates confusion, and confusion creates control. The third sign is the inability to accept responsibility. Everyone makes mistakes. Emotionally healthy people can admit when they are wrong. Narcissists almost never do. If something goes wrong, they will blame someone else. If a conflict appears, they will rewrite the story. Suddenly, they are not the cause of the problem. They are the victim. This pattern repeats again and again. Responsibility is always redirected. The fourth sign is the silent treatment. When narcissists cannot control a conversation, they often switch tactics. They disappear emotionally. They stop responding. They withdraw communication. This is not calm behavior. It is punishment. The silent treatment is designed to make you feel anxious, to make you chase their approval. And when you finally break the silence, they regain the power in the dynamic. The fifth sign is a lack of empathy. This is perhaps the most revealing trait. Narcissists struggle to truly understand or care about other people's emotional experiences. They may pretend to care, but when someone else's needs conflict with their own desires, their priorities become obvious. Your feelings become secondary, your pain becomes an inconvenience, and your boundaries become obstacles. Over time, relationships with narcissists begin to follow the same pattern. At first, there's charm, then confusion, then control, and eventually, emotional exhaustion. Recognizing these patterns is the first step to protecting yourself, because once you understand how narcissistic behavior works, their tactics lose their power. The goal is not to hate narcissists. The goal is to see clearly. Awareness gives you distance. Distance gives you control. And control gives you peace. So tell me something. Have you ever experienced any of these signs in someone close to you? Let me know in the comments. And remember this, the most powerful defense against manipulation is awareness.